Jerome Forestwood here. We're over on Pendrell Street right now, here in the west end of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, over by Pendrell and Jervis. Anyways, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Oh my gosh, this is our City Crawl for Friday call right on over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Let's make sure that we set up the right one right here. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's head on over to the Brecca Bakery to fill on up because why? Well, yeah, that's what's open right now. Let's go. Okay, audio is great, so we're doing great. So yeah, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the street. Let me know where you're chiming in from. Asif already just finished his Friday fried chicken war a couple hours ago. He wanted to head on over to Richmond while it was still like the late lunch day crowd. And you know, you get a little bit of a different experience at that point in time. You're not coming at the end of people's shifts and and there's more offerings and more opportunity to try some things that he didn't necessarily get to try. So yeah, that was really exciting. So we're doing a City Crawl for Friday call after that, but that's okay, because for a City Crawl for Friday call, we're here to shake off the workday week and embrace Friday. And it is Friday now. So let's go on out and let's check out some more right here on Jerome Forestwood, your City Crawl for Friday call. Christine, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. I hear the Hypnonauts playing on over here. I say we go to the Hypnonauts and listen to these guys for a sec, because they're fire. We are heading on over to Davie Plaza, because they have some night live music being played over at Davie Plaza. Let's go get a little nosy. Yeah. I'm always kind of like, let's go. There's like a cafe over there too. There's the Blind Zone over here, which is 24 hours. It's pretty fire too. Pretty fire too. But yeah, we're gonna go check out the Hypnonauts on over here, see what's going on. And then go from there.
Are we live again?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got a crowd. They have a crowd. Okay, so we're over here. We're at the intersection of Davie Street and Butte Street right here. We're gonna head on over to the Davie Plaza where the Hypnonauts are playing right now. It looks like they're just settling in on a song. They're right on over here. Oop, we got some bass lines going. We got a horn. What else do we got here? We got a keyboard. We got drums. Gold, great to see you. Yeah, Christine just jumped. Joined. Join the council, I love that name. So chill, so chill. Brooke, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. We're just listening to Hipponauts. So if you want to listen to Hipponauts, they're right down here right now and they're jamming. Okay, let's head on out now. Let's go elsewhere. One of the best things on a Friday night is to be like right on over here, right in whatever restaurant this happens to be at its point in time. Right now it's the Davie Social. So that might be a little shade being thrown there. But yeah, and then you got the Hipponauts playing and it's such a vibe down. It's awesome. And then there's literally a pile of people right down here heading on over to English Bay right now too. Yeah, Brooke's like, I'm a wifey now. Yep, you are a wifey now. Congratulations. That is awesome to hear. Brooke has joined the club of the married us. It will definitely change your life. Hey, good to see you. So yeah, let's head on down. We're over here on Davie Street right now. And the place that I want to head on over to is just down the street here. It's not very far away. And there's a nice little Korean cafe down here. There's also trees down here too. A Korean cafe down here. And we can go on in and get ourselves a nice little drinky on over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. E, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. What a day. What a day it has been. So like I was saying, Asim did his Friday Fried Chicken Wars already over in Richmond. Sometimes when you go to Richmond, it's nice to hit it up usually around 2 to 4. Some traffic at the restaurants are a little bit more quiet, but you can still get some of that lunchtime freshness that you don't get at the end of the day when they start running out of delicious food items and stuff like that. Hey, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Well, let's head on. We're over here right now, over at the Venti. This is what this big V on over here means. And yeah, let's head on in. Let's grab ourselves a drink. You pay at the, you use a tablet on in here. So we'll come on in. It's so weird not to have music here. Okay. Skip. Oh, wow. What we got here? We got a big menu. What the heck is a Yumo? Can I get a Yumu frappe? Yeah. Thank you.
Which size, please?
If I can get a big one, the 20 ounce, that'd be awesome.
Cash or card?
Card, please. Thank you. Okay, we're good.
And you choose from taste because we have a big
Oh, so you want me to choose one of those two? Okay, cool, awesome. Let's go with pistachio.
Pistachio.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we got a macaroon with it. Thank you. So yeah, he's gonna make our drinky right now. So that shouldn't take too long. And then we'll head on out. They're playing some Kendrick on in here right now. It's actually one of my favorite songs. It's the "They Not Like Us, They Not Like Us, They Not Like Us." Ah! So we get a macaroon with a deal. So apparently with just drink you get a macaroon. Looks like I missed Davie. That's a really good sign. Give me a sec, guys. That should be better. So yeah, this is a macaroon. So the outside shatter, that's what you want in a nice good macaroon, okay? And then you can see the cream filling inside, and like a really rich, nice, sweet pistachio cream. So it's got like that nutty pistachio flavor to it as well. That's pretty good. They're pretty good. Now, so we're just finishing our drink, and then what we'll do is we'll head on out, and we'll go to the next location. It's gonna take them another few minutes to make the drink. Yeah, but yeah, it should be good. Should be good. It shouldn't take us too much longer. But this is the Venti on over here. So this is a Korean coffee shop. You're finding them more and more often across Metro Vancouver right now. And what they do is they cater to a few different things. So you can get bubble teas on over here. You can get fresh fruit teas. Okay, you can get frappes. You can get regular coffee here too. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We got it. Oh my gosh. So we got the Yomi. Pardon?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We got the Yomi right on over here. So it's spelled Yulmu frappe right here. So the Yomi frappe from Venti. That's good. It's like a roasty flavor. That's really good. Thank you very much. Let's sit outside. There's a nice little seat right here that we can sit at. There we are. And you get a little bit of Davie Street in the back there. Yeah, but awesome. It's an awesome day. We can take the ambient. I can give you back the ambient now. Yeah. The cafe was awesome. So the Yomi, I've never had Yomi before. So it's almost like a wheat. It's almost like a roasted wheat. I wonder what a Yomi is. Like if it's like a malted drink or something like that. Let's go to the AI. Let's ask the AI what's going on with this Yomi stuff. Or Yulmu. I think it's Yulmu because it's Yulmu. Yeah. Okay. Yulmu refers to a Jobs tears. It's a gluten-free grain native to East Asia. Okay. And it's a popular, thick, nutty hot beverage that resembles hot oatmeal or light porridge. That's the vibe that I get from it, with like a subtle sweetness. So yeah, it's literally a wheat-based drink. It's kind of with like a subtle sweetness in it. When you pair the compare the wheat-based flavors to something a little bit sweet and icy, it gets a little addictive. Kenneth, good to see you. Gentle, good to see you. Abdul, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Who is else here? Users here? Ah! Yeah, that's great. And Christine's complaining. She's like, I am upset. All of us miss Asif's live for Friday. You could take that up with Asif. You got me right now, though. So, we just picked this up over here on Davie Street. This is the gay village here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It caters to the entire queer community, but predominantly the gay village on over here. And we just went on over to the Venti on over here, which is a Korean coffee spot. And we picked up a frappe here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So yeah, isn't this awesome? Abdul's like, are you from the Netherlands? No. We're in Canada. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And sugar cookies are like, I thought you were on Robson. Very close, very, very close. Yeah, just the other side of the West End. So we're on the, yeah, we're on more of the, like, this is the south side. Robson's the more of the north side. Yeah. And then when you cross West Georgia, you go into Cole Harbor, which is part of the downtown, which is a little further north. No problem. Great to see you. Victor, great to have you here. Toot, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So this is a pretty good drink. This came into around seven buckies, which is about par for the course for a drinky on over here. If you don't get like a frappe or something like that, so there's a little bit of labor that went into this. They had to blend the ice and everything. Not as interesting. Sometimes I'll just like go in there and just randomly look up and be like, what can I order on over here and all that stuff? Yeah. And try a flavor that I've never tried before. That's like a very Friday thing to do though too. Sugar's like, Vancouver is one of my favorite cities. So awesome, nice to have you here. I'm Jerome Forrestwood, this is my channel. This is our City Crawl for Friday call right on over here. This is usually the pre-stream to the Friday Fried Chicken Wars, but for today, this is the after the clock. So my husband Asif usually does a Friday Fried Chicken Wars video when he's filming in the downtown, okay, or over in a place like Little Vietnam or something, or Little Saigon or something like that. It's a little easier to go out later at night, but he wanted to get some of Richmond's best today, so he went a little bit earlier today, and he actually felt pretty good about it. So, and yeah, you can keep an eye out for some of that if you want to catch up on that. Now, right now, it is a rather hot day here in Vancouver. Is it boiling or sweltering hot? No, it's 24 degrees. It was 27 degrees before. Normally Vancouver sits around 21 degrees. So that's the thing. From my original hometown of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I've lived over here in Vancouver for the second time now for 4 or 5 years now. I can't remember which number it is, but yeah, we've been back here. Like this isn't hot for me because over in Toronto, my hometown, it can get up to a humidex of like 50, 55 sometimes. So this is nothing. But for locals who have been born and raised here, this is a little bit hot. Also, there's a blanket of humidity constantly in Vancouver because we live in a rainforest. So when you're going in and out of air conditioning all the time, it can impact you in that way too. We can trick your body. Because you're moving in and out of the humidity that's here in the city. You go into a nice air conditioned spot, zero humidity. You come back out, your body's like, oh my gosh, why are we coming back out here again? But that is good. It reminds me of Ovaltine without the cocoa, and a little bit more of like, sometimes when you have like a Triscuit cracker or something like that, there's like a little bit of a zing to it. And this has got a little bit of a zing to it too. So that's kind of interesting how much like a wheat-based drink sometimes can taste like really good. Yeah, so this is Yomu, okay? And yeah, it's a Yomu frappe. I've never had this before. Apparently it's a Korean drink. This is very good. And Kyla's here. Kyla's like, loved your Rumble video you posted recently. Enjoying your videos. I'm also from TO, but now I live in Burnaby. Burnaby is an awesome town. And what I love about Burnaby is that it has those corners that not everyone goes to. Okay, like Royal Oak and Rumble Street. And there's some beautiful, beautiful food down there. Beautiful, beautiful food. I would definitely recommend going down there. And there's some like more expensive food too, but it's not like over the top. Like I think Tenon comes in around like $20 and something like that. And that's one of like the premier Balkan restaurants in all of Metro Vancouver, right? Hiding right on over there. And so that's not over the top, but it's a little bit more of a white tablecloth service and stuff like that. I wanted, when I made that video, to focus on some of the more budget eat, takeout friendly stuff. But yeah, there's a really good Japanese restaurant on over there too. It's a little more expensive, but so awesome, so awesome. Amy's like, hi Jerome. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Alan Lux here too. Good to have you. Chopper? Chopper? Where? Chopper for One Piece? Oh my gosh, is there an inflatable chopper like walking around or something like that in Vancouver here? Oh my gosh, they got Luffy with him too? And that would be what, you know what the people would really want to see though? They'd want to see like a Zoro. Zoro is very, very popular. Amy's over at Duffin's having the clubhouse. I heard they had some good sandwiches there. I've never had the clubhouse before. My favorite thing over at Duffin's Donuts, like I like their tortas and stuff like that, but to be honest with you, my go-to meal at Duffin's Donuts is probably going to be the chili cheese hot dog. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it, and I get it loaded, and it is so good. Okay, I usually keep the ketchup off of it, but I get it loaded with all of the veggies and everything. It's so good. It's so good. Abdul, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Thank you very much. And Jamie's on the stream. Loved your Royal Oak Crawl. Yeah, the Royal Oak Crawl was like some serious fun. I was just looking at the map, and I knew that there were some restaurants down there. And it doesn't really live stream like the best in any way, shape, or form, because live stream, of course, requires Wi-Fi, and we have buffering from time to time. So I thought that would be a perfect little video for you guys, just to show you just some beautiful stuff. One of my favorite cafes is on over there, but it's just to the north of Royal Oak Station, the Something Sweet Cafe. I really, really like that cafe. And to find places like Quick Bites and Smart, Go Smart, and all of those little restaurants on over there, I would say like one of my favorite things, and it fed us, like we got a Jags small pizza, or I got a Jags small pizza. I had 2 slices while I was out there, but then I had 2 slices the next day, and Asif had 2 slices. It was like a really filling pizza, and that gave us 3 meals. And I would think, and it came to like 18 buckies, so it was like $9 if you had 2 meals out of it, but we had 3 meals out of it, so even cheaper. Yeah, it's like a super cheap corner And like the bento boxes over there at Sasaya, okay, the Taiwanese restaurant on over there, they're a deal. They come in at like 11, 12 buckies. Wow, you can get an entire fried pork chop. You can get, I believe they have popcorn chicken and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, and pretty good. Christine's like, have you tried out the new sauces at McDonald's yet? I didn't even know they had new sauces at McDonald's. What? I wasn't aware of that. Every once in a while on a Saturday or a Sunday, I pop into McDonald's because I do like their breakfast sandwiches. But like other than that, I really don't pop in very often. So if I pop in, I'll take a look. Victor's saying, have you been to the small sushi joint at Jim Davie Plaza? Davie Plaza? No, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's right in there in the plaza, just close to the corner. Yeah, closer to Burnaby Street. But that's really good. That's really good. Okay, let's head down the street. We are here in the Davie Village. What a day. What a day it has been. So howdy guys, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We're over here right now in the Davie Village, and we are gonna head on over to Granville Street right now and check out what's going on over at Granville Street. So come on with me. Let's turn on over here. We'll head down Thurlow Street as we make our way over in there. That should be pretty good. Here is Davie Street, right on over here. Gentle's like, poor me, but oh, that was delicious. So Asif had a pretty good Friday fried chicken stream today. He went to some of his favorite places. I was trying to get him to go also to Bento 101, but he wasn't having it, and I'm fine with that. It's his stream. That means I need to take you guys back over to the Aberdeen Center at some point in time so we can try Bento 101. But yeah, let's turn on the streety up here. Okay, not Pendrell, because Pendrell gets cut off right here, but I believe Comox is a through street, and we'll head on over there and we'll see what's going on. Carla's like, is Granville still closed off to cars and buses? Yes, but all the streets that run through Granville are not closed off. So Nelson, Smythe, Davie, even Robson, they're all opened up, so you can still drive through them. So whenever you get to the end of a street now, end of a section of Granville Street, you gotta look both ways and wait patiently before you cross. Gentle at veggie sushi. That's good. That's good. Good bento vibes. It's interesting that Japanese use the word bento, the Taiwanese use the bento too. Very interesting to see. Like they all kind of borrow from each other's flavors and stuff like that. So very interesting to see. But yeah, let's head on down here, and yeah, let's go check out what else is here in the city. Okay, we're at Comox. This will take us down to where we want to go. It gets so quiet over here because we're by the hospital. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow, that's awesome. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. What's Gentle still saying? Gentle ate too much. Fair enough, fair enough. And Barbara's here too. Barbara. Bob B. Abdul's like, it's looking scary. Where are we? We're by the hospital. It's not scary at all. It's just a hospital. If that's scary for you, I really don't want to take you to a restaurant. Oh my gosh. Or to look under a rock. Well, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. So howdy folks. My name's Jerome Forrestwood. We're on our city call for Friday call right here in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Technically, we're in the West End right now. We're passing the St. Paul's Hospital right on over here. And we are going on over to Burrard Street, which is right ahead of us, right here. Which is awesome to see. Oh, Doyle. Ah! What? People go to the hospital? So, we're here just to end, and this stream is just to celebrate the end of the work week and the start of Friday. So it's good to have you here. Nice to have you here on the stream. So, we are gonna head down Burrard Street here a little ways and then cut on down and over to Granville Street. That's not too far away. Sugar's like Vancouver is such a beautiful city. Now Abdul's like, oh, it's a beautiful street. Weren't you scared a few minutes ago? Asif's like, is this a Friday stream? Asif, husband, good to see you. What a day, what a day. IRAP, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. IRAP said, I want a rebate. I have no idea what rebate I would provide for you. Give us a T. What rebate would you give us? What rebate are you looking for? I want to know now. I seriously want to know. Let us know what rebate we would give. I love it. I love it. Sugar's saying, that's my favorite jewelry store. Do you ever go to the Blue Ruby? No, I don't. But I'm assuming we just passed the Blue Ruby. Because I know there's a Blue Ruby close to us here. Okay, but only because I've read the sign. But if you enjoy it, that's good to see. Whatever you enjoy. So this is Burrard and Nelson right here. And we're gonna cross the street. Christine's like, I want fried chicken. I demand some fried chicken. That's pretty good. I can go for some fried chicken. Let's go for some fried chicken. I actually didn't eat a lot today on As's stream. I had a bite here or there. Okay, just kind of like when he's doing my stream first, and he just has a bite here and there, I have a bite here and there. So I could definitely go for some fried chicken. I'm still waiting for IRAP to tell me what rebate IRAP would want. Like, really? Come on. Let us know. But yeah, we're gonna head on down this way first and enjoy ourselves. Look at this right on over here. So we're over at Hornby Street here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And look at this car right here. Okay, don't turn into us. Here we are. Over by the courthouses. This is literally where you go if you have jury duty. You head right on over here. They'll tell you to go to like the front counter of the courthouse library, and then they tell you to go all the way around the corner to that entrance right on over there. And from there, you stand in line with 200 other people, and they read to you what your responsibilities are and all this stuff. Okay. And then they take you into a really crowded courtroom, and they go through as many people as they can until they have a selected jury. The good thing is usually there's a few people that want to volunteer, so it's pretty good. Victor's like, Dave's hot. Can make. I would think probably for me, okay, I wouldn't mind like a good cheese slap. Or a Jollibee. Or something like that. That would be good too. So we'll go and we'll see what's available. And go from there. So awesome. So awesome. There's the moose right on over there. Everything's getting started. There's an old Megabyte that's no longer around anymore. Rest in peace, Megabyte. Rest in peace. Okay. We have made it down to Granville Street. Granville Street. Welcome to Granville Street. So we recently had the FIFA World Cup right here in Vancouver, and they closed down all of Granville Street here, except for you can see like the side streets here that lead on down here. They kept those open, but they decided it was so successful, and there have been people who had talked about it for years now. They said, let's finally do the experiment. We already shut down the street for FIFA. Let's just keep it shut down for the summertime and see how this experiment works out. Some people are liking it, some people are lumping it. I'm always up for a good little experimentation right on over here. Moodle, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Moodle saying, not gonna lie, hospitals do freak me out. Then don't come to the city. Because you're gonna have hospitals in a city. It's one of the economic drivers of a city. So it's pretty cool. They have a whole bunch of games out here that you can play. They're playing some games right now and over here. The one where you throw the beanbag in the hole. Okay. They still have some of the soccer accoutrements on up here too, which is fun to see. Is it as busy or as vibrant as it used to be compared to FIFA? No. But I don't think anyone expected it to be like uber busy in the same way. We got some DJs down here at the old Vogue, at the Vogue. Kyla's like, cool, seems pretty chill, not busy, too early I guess. Yeah, it's a little early. You're gonna get like the after Friday crowd out here. Okay. No, not vodka, but if you want vodka, they have vodka down here they're handing out right now from Polar Ice. Good to see you. They're checking IDs and stuff like that, but yeah. They're not gonna check my ID, I'm old. Yeah. It's pretty chill. It's pretty fun to be down here right now. It's nice. You get a vibe just like if you were in Calgary. So this is where it starts getting a little bit busier right on over here. Okay. But you can see I had to zoom in for that. And that's because we're a little bit closer to some of the SkyTrain stations on over here. But this place is going to be pretty busy down here in probably about a few hours. Asif is thinking about coming out or not coming out, so I can't promise he'll do a live stream, but if he wants to do a live stream, he'll do a live stream. Maybe for like half an hour to an hour or something like that. But yeah, the nightlife down here is going to get pretty busy tonight. So the police are out right now. Get it on ready. We got our buskers right on out here, getting set up and everything, which is great to see. They make this strip a heck of a lot more fun when they're here when they're here. So yeah. Kyla's like asking political questions. I don't know. You're asking me about alcohol that I haven't drank in like over a year. That's stuff that you can follow up with on the news. That's awesome. People still come down here and play soccer. I love it. I love it. And it's such a cool, chill thing for people to do. Coming down here, kick the soccer ball around. Pretty awesome to see. Pretty awesome. Who is that? Who is that? Hold on. Tenreg, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, thank you very much. Apparently there was a DJ street party with a huge turnout on the strip on Wednesday. Was it the Felix Catrell? Yeah, I got that on my TikTok. Felix was like, send Sunset to this number and I'll give you where I'm playing. Yeah, that's awesome. I was at the Felix Catrell show for the Grey Cup that was over here. That was pretty good. He put on a good show. Yeah, you can go in the back catalog if you want to see that. That would be the Grey Cup opening party. So I think that was in like 2024. Yeah, that was pretty good. But we're literally down here at Robson. You can see they've reopened Robson. Oh, I have the bread. I thought I had a walk sign for a sec. There's through traffic here now. For a bit, there was like people still walking through the traffic because they didn't realize that they had reopened Robson Street on over here. And it was kind of dangerous and kind of funny at the same point in time. Yeah, they got it opened up again. So if you're down here, look both ways before you cross the street. There's a whole bunch of people.
Chat, what up?
There. Good to see you guys. They're cool. They're gonna be hanging out down here, having a good time. Okay, and the best thing about it is that there's police that are all over the street right now. So it's heavily policed. It's a great place for people to come and hang out, especially on a Friday. Andrew's like, yep, it was the Felix Catrell. That's awesome. We got some more music down here. This is so awesome. Look at this. I love this. That is awesome. Listen to this. That's cool. So chill. That is cool. We have to go because they're covering a very cool song. Unfortunately, they're really good. They're really good. Oh, they brought out a new one here. They're keeping things interesting. We got an apple now. That's where they had the banana chair before. Yeah, the accordion is so cool. Brian, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. In Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Oh my goodness gracious.
Talking about the Bible and Philippians chapter 2.
Their main question over here is, do you need a prayer for something? Nope. Nope. I'm good to go. Good to go. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, let's head down here. So howdy folks, great to see you. I'm Jerome Forestwood. We're down here on Granville Street in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'd say let's go grab some food right now. There's some really good spots to pick up some food on over here, but I think I might just jump on a SkyTrain and head somewhere or something like that. But yeah, there's some really good stuff just around here too. I'm kind of crossed as to what to do. There's a good food truck right on over here at Granville Station. There's so much to do right down here. But what a beautiful day here in the city. I think what we'll do is we'll head on over to, I think we should jump on a SkyTrain or something like that, head on over to Robson Street. I think that would be pretty good for us. We'll grab something to eat on over at Robson Street. And yeah, that should be pretty good. So let's make our way over to Robson Street. We can turn around the corner right here. Okay, and we can jump on a SkyTrain that would take us over to Burrard. And then from there, we can meander up and over to Robson Street. And be able to grab some food on over there, maybe a Bubble World. Who knows? The other thing we could do is head the other way. Get some food on over there. That would be good too. No. choices. So yeah, we're at the intersection of Dunsmuir Street right now and Dunsmuir Street on over here and Granville. We're just waiting to cross the street. Then we're gonna jump on over and head on over to Robson Street, which shouldn't take us too long, but the easiest way to get on over there from here, where we are right now, is to jump on a SkyTrain, and then we'll head on over there. But howdy, great to see ya. We're kicking off the Friday. We're kicking off the After the Clock stream right now. Just shaking off the Fridays right now and enjoying ourselves here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This is your City Crawl for Friday Crawl here with Jerome Forestwood. And head on down this way. We're heading to Granville Station. Yeah, Bubble World is a nice little Taiwanese shop. It has some really good food in it. But let's head on down here into the SkyTrain station, and then we'll jump on the SkyTrain station from there. Here we are. We have come to Granville Station. So we'll come on over here to Waterfront Station. Abdul's like, give me some food. I can't give you food. You want to know why? I'm on a cell phone right now. Oh my goodness gracious. In a completely different spot from wherever you are. And the other answer would be, no, I'm not here to feed you. Great to have you on the stream. Oh my gosh. Andrew literally threw a car shade at someone, and literally the someone rear-ended somebody else. Oh, Nelly. See, that's why you should always watch out when you're throwing shade. Why? Because when you're throwing shade, it can be an issue. Yeah, so awesome. Andrew's like, good thing you're safe now. Yeah, good to hear. Okay, now let's read it again. Oh, he didn't even know if who was in there and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Andrew, I hear for you. I hear for you. We got 3 minutes, so the train will probably be here in 2 minutes. Okay. We can hear the train. I think there's a train below us right now that just showed up. So yeah, we're a little deeper here in the day. So, Ah! Great to see you. Christine says, so we need food too. Obviously, we don't get enough fried chicken. Ah! Yeah, so yeah, then let's head on over and let's grab some nice little foodie on over there. That's a pretty good spot to go on in. It's open late as well, so it's definitely going to be open, and we'll be able to pick up some nice foodie on over there. So, yeah. And then we'll figure it out from there. But great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Andrew's like, I'm fine. I figured, but you threw car shade. It's kind of like instant karma. It sucks for the guy that got bumped who wasn't involved at all and stuff like that. But at the same point in time, yeah, if you're gonna be a douche, people are gonna throw shade. I can only think that this stream helped improve your ability to throw shade. 4DM, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Good cell network in those tunnels now. I remember when you couldn't get reception down there. Well, I've been able to get reception down here ever since I moved back here. So it's been here for at least a solid 4 or 5 years. Kyle is saying, is Hans still open on Robson? I'm not familiar with the Hans at all, so I have no idea. And that probably gives you a lot more information that you need to know. Andrew's saying, I was not in the incident. I guess he got instant karma. Yeah, that's karma. That's karma. Oh, I can feel the breeze. Yeah, see, it says 1 minute right now. So like I said, the train's gonna come in 2 minutes. Well, those 2 minutes are up. It's coming right now. I think it's coming from that direction. Here it comes. We're gonna take it over 1 station to Burrard Station. So yeah, that'll take us on over into a place that has a little bit more food. Kyla's like, a dumpling place would be good too. Yeah, there's a few. You can get dumplings at Bubble World. You can. It's more of a Taiwanese place, but dumplings are definitely available there. So we're leaving Granville Station right now. We're gonna make it over to Burrard Station. From Burrard Station, we can head out the back and up Thurlow Street, and that'll take us on over to Robson Street where all the food starts, and we can grab some food on over there. Andrew's like, I got a dash cam footage, so I was the witness for the guy behind him to prove he was not a phone. Oh, that's good. That's good. You helped him out. That's really good. Let's head on up. I'm just gonna take the escalator like everyone else right now. Ah! Yeah. And we'll be up top and we'll head on over. I haven't been to, Asa was at Bubble World like late at night, and they only had one staff member on, and he decided to stand outside of the restaurants. And yeah, if you stay inside of the restaurant, you get a little bit better service. That's the trick on over there. He hasn't gone to Bubble World as often as I have. So, and it's generally just because it's a small family that runs the shop, and like late at night, they get so busy, so busy. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. So if you sit right in there, and they'll be slow, but they'll bring it out to you. And the reason they're slow is just because they're overwhelmed with orders. They're a really great shop and a really great family that runs the shop, so. Christine's like, go get ice cream, Jerome. Today is hot to me somehow. It's hot because it's humid. There is extra humidity in the air. So yeah, it is definitely hot. This is where Asa's Bangladeshi body excels, and I start sweating buckets. He was like, you're sweating all over the place. I was like, yeah. We're going in and out of air conditioning all the time. Of course I'm gonna get sweaty. So, if we were in Toronto, it'd be a different situation. Because it's a lot drier on over there. The heat is a dry heat. So, you don't sweat as much because there isn't the humidity that would be around elsewhere. Winger, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here on we just came on to Dunsmuir Street here. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We're gonna head up to Robson Street. Right around the corner from here. Here's Robson. Oh my gosh, or not Robson. This is Thurlow. Here's Thurlow. Thurlow Street. Howdy guys, great to see you. I'm Jerome Forrest, so this is my channel. We are over here on our City Crawl for Friday call, where we go around, have a nice little drinky, build up an appetite, and then grab something to eat. So we're gonna go grab something to eat right now on over here. This is usually the pre-stream to Asa Forestwood, also on YouTube's Friday Fried Chicken War, but today is what we call in the community an after the clock. Why? Because he just finished his live stream a couple hours ago. He wanted to head down to Richmond. He wanted to enjoy some food that he couldn't necessarily get a little bit later in the day. And yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Kyla's like, seems really quiet downtown for a Friday. Well, Vancouver is a smaller city. This is the city of 800,000 people. And in this part right down here that we're in right now, this is the financial sector right on over here. So of course it's gonna be a little bit more quiet. Everyone who has an office job is probably nowhere near their office right now, which would be where I would be too. But if we go another block or two up here, we've just left the office district, and now we're gonna head on into the West End. So we've just crossed over to the West End here. It gets a little bit busier over on Robson Street, but nothing packed like a like a big city like a Toronto or a New York or stuff like that. We have a big little city here on the West Coast. So it doesn't get as busy here. That's okay. We like it this way. It's pretty good. You get a lot of clothing stores out here too. This is the Saint Laurent. Apparently one of the designers for Saint Laurent started working 18 months ago for Zara. It's like throwing fashionitas for a curveball right now because they also signed someone else who used to work for, I believe, Dolce & Gabbana. They signed the old designer for Zara too. So all of the clothing from Zara is coming out as fast fashion, more affordable. But now the question is like, what's the point of these luxury brands if we're just gonna have all of this fast fashion being done by the luxury brand designers? So definitely something to think about. And I've definitely seen it. So pretty interesting to see. We do have a Zara. It's just down there, just a block or two. But yeah, let's head on out. And so if you want to see where people are hiding right now, generally right down here on Robson Street. And they'll be down over in Denman Street area too, over at English Bay Beach. And that'll be the party zone until about 10 p.m. at night. And then once they shut down the beach at 10 p.m., okay, from all the big parties, everything travels up to Granville Street, where the party usually has already started. And that's going to be very, very interesting to see tonight how many people are hanging out. Because some people are like, oh, we're only going to have Granville Street shut down for a few more weeks. So they're kind of soaking it all in before Granville Street in the downtown core goes back to being not a place to hang out in the middle of the street, but a place to drive your car again. So very interesting to see. And then they'll do an evaluation, all that type of stuff. Okay. Which will be interesting to see. There's just a pack of suitcases on over here. What the heck is going on with this girlie right here? Look at that. It's like she walked out of a salon with like the stuff still in her hair. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Kyler's like, good point. Zara used to be quality. Zara's, well, that's a thing. They sometimes have some quality issues. I will admit with that, but every fashion brand has some quality issues. They're really pulling out some good quality right now. The problem is, so for some people, the cut doesn't fit them right because it's really made for people a little bit skinnier. Okay, and if you got a belly, it doesn't always sit properly on your belly. I'm talking about like the men's fashions. Meanwhile, they have some things that for bigger guys that fit perfectly. So, yeah, it's kind of get what you get. So is Asif at home right now? Yeah. And that took a lot out of him. The Friday Fried Chicken Wars. I told him if he's gonna live stream tonight to take a break. I don't want him to do a triple header right now. But yeah, we're over here at the Robson Plaza. Sugar cookies. She wants snacks at midnight. Yeah, Asif's thinking about going out tonight a little bit later. just to get that just to document that history book a moment one more time for people. Okay. Also, he's trying to increase his hours on YouTube, and he's has a break tomorrow, so he can stay up a little bit later tonight, and that's okay. And then he'll probably finish up, throw everything in his bag, and head on over to the Pump Jack for like the end of the drag queen show. He'll enjoy that. You know, we'll have lots of friends on over there. There'll be police all over the place. So, yeah, and I'll probably meet up with him on over there. So, a little bit later at night. Kyla's like, shoulder shrug. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We're approaching Baba World. Let's go get some food. Don't know if I'll get fried chicken. I already had fried chicken. I might get something else. Don't know what I'm gonna get. But it'll probably be good. It'll probably be good. So we are over here right now, just on Robson Street. And we are gonna head on down to Bubble World on over here and order ourselves some food and then just hang out and wait for the food to come. It's gonna take them a hot minute. Usually they're like a 15-minute wait for your food and stuff. So let's head on over. So this is Jervis and Robson Street right here. Look at this giant crane they have here. So they're building a new hotel on over here. It's also gonna have on top some residential rentals as well, and then they're gonna have a few condos as well at the very, very top. So they're gonna get the people who wanna pay. They might have a few more hotel rooms at the top too, depending on how the developer wants to develop it. All those kinds of things are like, there's always a plan and then there's an adjustment to the plan, and it just kind of goes in an ongoing cycle of adjustments. But we are over here now at Bubble World. So let's head on in here. I am gonna have to turn on the ambient. But we can get, I wouldn't mind getting, what I really like on over here is some of their Taiwanese treats. So they got a wonton and chili sauce here. Oh, they don't, oh, they do have the music here. Let's get something to eat. There's no music right now. So if music plays, guys, I'm gonna turn the ambient on. Okay, or the ambient off. You can get a whole bunch of drinks in here. Okay, look at this. You can get their beef noodle soup. You can get their pork. You can get their salt and chicken nuggets on over here with a deal. All of their food is up here though too. So you can come on in here and get their food. Noodle soup. Wontons, wontons. Braised pork noodles right on over here with the noodles on over here. That looks pretty good. There's the salt and pepper. That's too big for me right now. Okay, I was looking for the wontons. There's the wonton soup, but I wanted the wontons and chili sauce. Look at this. There it is. There's the wontons and chili sauce right there. We can add it to the cart. Okay. Let's get it drinking now too. I'll just get a milk tea. A honey black and green milk tea. That looks pretty good. We should get that. Either that or a chocolate milk tea. I kind of want a chocolate milk tea. Oh, she is not cold here. Yeah, well, let's go with a chocolate milk tea. Click that on there. Now you gotta choose. You want 100%? Do you want 50% sugar? With chocolate, it's gonna be a little sweet. Okay. Do you want 0 ice, 30% ice? I like 30% myself. Do you want any toppings? I don't want any toppings. Okay. And do you want, like, what do you want for milk? You can select up to 1 if you want, or you can just add it to the cart and they'll put whatever they want there. There we go. There's our wontons. There's our checkout. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's put our name in there. There. Okay. And then you can tip it. And you can pay. Okay, we're good. We tap. It's tapping. We're order number 58. And they're printing off our receipt right now. Okay, we got our receipt. We're good to go. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna see if there's a seat back here. It's a little bit further away from the music, and we can kind of chill out over here. If it buffers, we'll move. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll chill on over here. Oh, that's our order right now. Hey!
Would you like a whipped chocolate peach milk tea?
No, I just wanted chocolate milk. I have no idea. Maybe I hit something by accident. Skip the peach part. Thank you. They're just checking in on me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I must have hit like a button and stuff like that. I don't know if they got matcha on over here, but I had enough coffee already. I kind of wanted just like, I wanted a little bit of caffeine and a little bit of sweetness. Okay, I must have hit peach at some point in time. They're like, you want peach in your chocolate? I'm like, no. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. Look at what happened here. Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing that I have to hide from you guys. Yeah. It's gonna buffer back here. We're gonna come back over here. Are you gonna? Oh, our chocolate milk tea is here. Let's go grab our chocolate milk tea. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, we got our drinky. Yeah, so you're gonna have to deal without the ambient, but there's plenty of people talking in here right now. So you won't be able to hear the music, but you'll be able to hear all the people. So here's a milk tea right here. So one thing that people, like usually when you have a milk tea, you should slip it back up and down. I got the chocolate milk tea right here, okay? Now, when you have the plastic here, like people know enough to stab it, but they don't necessarily know how to stab it, okay? And I've shown this a few times, both the skinny straws and the thick straws. Now, the thick straws, I have a bigger hand, so you can use that. There's two ways. You want to either put your thumb on it and smash it through the plastic here, or for people with smaller hands, like my friend Susie, she's got smaller hands. She can't get her thumb all the way up here, so she puts her hand down like this on it, and you can see It goes right through every single time. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a good little milky tea on over here. The 50% sugar really is allowing the milk tea. So there's probably going to be like a milk tea chocolate powder, which I was prepared for. I was expecting that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But it's very, very good. It's got like a nice little chocolatey flavor to it. It's a little bit like, I would say it's almost a dark chocolate. Mm-hmm. It's not a milk chocolate. It's not like a super dark chocolate, but it's a dark chocolate. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Because if it kind of like mixes very well with the milk that's in there too. So that's pretty cool to see. That's pretty cool to see. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But howdy, folks. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We're over here in a bubble world right now. We're having a milk tea. We're getting some chili wontons, which is a classic Taiwanese dish. Now, you'll get a lot of restaurants that specialize in Taiwanese cuisine here in Metro Vancouver. Okay, I was already at a few Taiwanese spots today and saw that too. I was like, oh, that's what I want. It's not like the biggest meal. It just kind of like gives you some good fuel to enjoy the rest of the day. Other things like to have if you're ever in a Taiwanese shop, you should definitely try anything beef related. They do beef really, really well. It's really, really awesome to see. But we're gonna have some food right on over here, and then we're gonna head on out, and that's gonna be good. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And go on down. I was thinking of heading on down to English Bay Beach and seeing what's on over there. They have two staff. Okay. They're pulling off the drinks relatively quick. They have two staff up front right now, which is awesome to see. And the food in the back usually takes a little bit longer, so that's why the best thing to do is just to sit down here and wait for your food, and make sure they know where you are. Otherwise, you have to come back in and check and all that stuff before you go and all that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to this stream right on over here. We're over here in Bubble World right now in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We're on the downtown peninsula in the West End neighborhood, and we are waiting for some food right now to come on out. And it should probably be about another 10 minutes, and then it'll be here. And we'll enjoy some chili wontons. But I'm Jerome Forrestwood. This is my channel, and yeah, we are here just enjoying Friday and not having to worry about the rest of the work week today. And that is the point of this stream right here, to give you a little bit of a taste of time after work is done here on Friday. Before you get ready to go out for the night, you know? Mm-hmm. Well, what a day. What a day it has been. Okay, I'm just like eagerly looking every single time. But yeah, my food is gonna be a little bit. My food is definitely gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna get a napkin. Oh my goodness gracious. The humidity is for reals. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Thank you very much. We got our wontons. This looks pretty good. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you want. Look at this. So I wasn't expecting anything super huge or big. Here's our wontons right on over here. Okay, these are wontons and a chili sauce. So there's a chili base at the bottom. You can see that like red chili sauce in there. So what you do, okay, you can eat it with chopsticks. They gave me the spoon right here and stuff like that, which is very normal for wontons. You can see it's a little easier to scoop the wontons up on over here and stuff like that. There we go. So yeah, let's try some of these chili wontons on over here. Taiwanese classic. You can see how it's not like a soupy meal either right on over here. It's really just meant as a nice little snack that's supposed to be filling. So there's probably about 10 or so wontons in here, and there might be actually a little bit more. Yeah, these aren't frozen. These are made fresh. These are made fresh. And it's got like a nice little chili on it. So you can see the chili right there. Okay, and the chili sauce. Chili sauce has got a little bit of heat to it. And that's one of my favorite comfort foods. Is just to have a nice little chili wonton. You get the heat, you get these nice little like dumpling wrappers filled with beautifulness right on over here. That's good to see. So nice. So nice. Jerry's here. Jerry's doing some Rocky Mountain oysters. I know what those are. That's awesome to see. You're using some Reaper. Yeah, Asa's got some Reaper at home. So we've tried every hot pepper. Pepper X is too hot for me, but he regularly serves Naga chilies at home. So I'm used to that. This chili sauce has got a nice little kick to it. That's just so nice. Yeah, there's got to be more than 10 in here. It looks like there's like 12 to 15. And they made them real fresh. That's really good. They're really, really good. You can see how the sauce gives it like a nice little flavor on over here. Now they have full meals that you can get on over here too. This is more of a snack item, but they have like classic Taiwanese brisket soup. They got beef brisket on rice. And they have satay beef with noodles. And so there's a lot of awesome food to have in here. It's like if you're unsure, they have like 6 tablets that you can like touch to order, like literally in front of me. No one's in front of me right now, so I can show you. You know, all of these tablets right on over here, okay, that you can order from. So it's not like you're really holding anyone up. If you want to just kind of slowly go through the menu and find what's available here. And then they got the big drink menu right up front here, because that's the thing that they're hustling the most, is drinkies. That's really good. I love it when they're unapologetic. Like the chili sauce, again, not overpowering, but it does have some heat to it. It does have some heat. Kaz, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Life is good. We're just having some wontons and chili sauce right now over here at Bubble World. Yeah, and just enjoying ourselves, having some pockets of joy. Meaty pockets of joy. Mm-hmm. So good to see you. Like every time you eat a dumpling, you should toss it a little bit more because there's always a little bit of sauce sitting at the end on over here. Andy's saying wonton literally means swallowing clouds. And given its shape and how delicate it is, it definitely tastes like I'm eating clouds right now. Spicy clouds, but it's clouds. Mm-hmm. Definitely like a bit of chocolatey, or not chocolatey, meaty goodness. We want chocolatey. You know, with chocolate bubble tea on over here. That's a good flavor. That's a good flavor. A bit of an odd pairing. I might get like a yuzu tea or something like that. That might pair better. And definitely didn't think through the pairing. But that's okay. The chocolate just brings a little bit more creaminess, that a creaminess with like the dark chocolate flavor. Kind of like it's like a bitter with a spicy. And like what you'd want is like more of a creamy flavor or more of a subdued tea flavor. That would pair better than what I got. Mm-hmm. That's okay. You live and you learn. Sometimes you don't know until you try it. So that's the most important part. That's really good. That's really, really good. But there is the dumplings right on over there for you. Okay, or wontons in this case, which are a type of dumpling. They have a few arcade games on over here, and some people playing the arcade games right now. It's great to see. But yeah, let's finish off these wontons and then let's head down to the beach because that's where everyone else is going to be right now. Okay, we finished off our wontons. Let's head on out. And let's go down to the beach. There's still a lineup over here at Ramadambo. I live. So we're gonna head on down over to English Bay Beach. Carry our drinky with us as we're going. And that should be good. Is my phone still playing? Oh, that's funny. So, welcome to Robson Street right here. I was just over here last week. There's some really good shops that just opened up on the other side of the street on over here. We'll head on over to that side and we can take a peek and see if they're open. They're probably closed right now, but I can point them out to you. And just so you know. As we're making our way over to English Bay Beach. There's Robson Street right there for you. And here is Robson Street right here for you too. I'll straighten out in just a minute here. There's the Bouquet Cafe. That one's been open for a bit. Got some nice sweets in there. And this is Mellow. They're just closing for the day because they pulled their chairs in already. And you can see they just flipped their chairs over, but yeah, this is pretty good. Christine's like, is it Japanese? I don't know. I know the Mellow shop over here. This is Korean. Okay. There's some really good, there's a good mix of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese all in this area down here. And there's like a small growing population of Cantonese spreading out into the West End as well, which is kind of interesting. There's the aisle 24. It's got its door open right now. It's not necessarily a good thing. This place, we've been in here before on stream. This is Young Queen Rice Noodles right on over here. This is small hot pot, so they call it small pot on over here. Okay, and basically they already have a set menu of what's gonna go into your hot pot, and that's how they serve it. Similar to a Big Way, which is across the street. But Big Way, you can pick what you want in your hot pot soup, and then they'll weigh it, and then that's how they charge you. So a little bit different. Young Queen Rice Noodles is a little cheaper, just because they have that set menu. Christine's like, Kawa Banwa? Kon Banwa? Yeah. Or the Kambinia? Yeah, the Kambinia is up the street. That's a good question. There's the cousin building to Vancouver House. We were over by Vancouver House today. This is the Perfecto Cafe right here. This has got some awesome gelato in it. So if you're over here at Nicola, okay, Nicola and Robson Street, and you want some ice cream, Perfecto Cafe is a really good spot to get some gelato. Okay, which is Italian version of ice cream. Well, we're gonna go down this way on Robson Street and cross Cardero in Bidwell. And then we'll be down to Denman. And we can follow Denman all the way out. Ali's like, Banwa is a greeting in Japanese. I didn't know. Did not know. Thanks for correcting me. I did not know. So it was saying that on one of the signs there, Christine, or stuff like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting because I'll like go into a place and I won't be sure if it's like Korean or Japanese sometimes because there's a lot of crossover. It's easier to see what is Chinese, and just because it doesn't have as much crossover between Chinese and of course Japanese or Chinese and Korean, but because Japan, what is this right here? Soft opening special 1010 Amazo Bar for menu Tazuki. So this is the shop that shares the space right on over here with Manning Canada Foods, which is one of the new Cha Cha Tangs that just opened up down here. Okay, but the Cha Cha Tang, because the Japanese menu, the menu Tazuki, runs from Thursday to Sunday, and then Monday to Wednesday, that's when they have the Cha Cha Tang in there, Chan Chan Tang, which is your Hong Kong cafe. And they don't have everything in that Hong Kong cafe. It's a really small Hong Kong cafe, but it's the first one we've had all the way down here this far in the West End. And there's a lot of people coming on over here, choosing to live here in downtown Vancouver now and in the West End because the rents are dropping. And yeah, we have a slightly growing presence of Cantonese people down here too that are looking for that. So it's interesting to see. Interesting to see, because Cantonese people are the ones that are most attracted to the Hong Kong cafe scene. But I like it too. But yeah, very, very interesting to see. So very excited to see that. But yeah, that's Manu Raizu and a Mesoba bowl for $9.99. That's a deal. We might have to go check out that place at some point in time. I just had chili wontons, so I'm a little filled up right now, but definitely something cool to see. Okay. Here we are. We're down at the intersection right here. Camera, turn around. This is Bidwell in Robson Street. Black fedora snatcher's like, can you wish Grandma happy birthday? I'm not sure. Can I? Happy birthday. Great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. That's awesome to hear. We're gonna head on over. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole pile of like, I have no idea what's going on over here. There's like old people walking all over the place. It kind of makes me concerned because they're walking down the middle of the street and it's an active street. I'm just gonna keep going. If we hear anything, we're just gonna turn the corner and keep going. I think they'll be fine. I think someone was yelling at them, get off the street. They didn't look poor, so their clothing was very high end. And very touristy. So that's the thing. Sometimes you'll get tourists down here and they don't necessarily know where they're going. The next thing you know, they're like standing in front of the entrance to a SkyTrain station, standing out in the middle of the street thinking they can just check their phone at that point in time. You know, parking or driving down a one-way street in the opposite direction, all those different types of things. Okay, and it's understandable if you're a tourist. It's definitely understandable. People make mistakes. People definitely make mistakes. Okay, let's head on over to the beach. We're right here. Did it rain or something? Okay, we've made it to Denman. We've made it to Denman. We're going to the beach. That's what we're doing. Nice bike. So this is Denman Street right here. Such a chill little street. Look at that. I love it. I love it. These ladies are crooning. At least that's what I feel like they're singing at this point in time. They're crooning. Wait, hold on here. What do they got here? So, Cozy Walk now has weekend dim sum brunch. So they have shumai, that's traditional pork dumplings. That's true hard goro, that should be shrimp. Sticky rice, shredded pork, steamed barbecue pork bun, and wrap. I wonder if you're ordering them individually or if there's like a full plate. I'm gonna have to ask at some point in time. Right now is not the right time to ask them. Christine's like, not sure if it's just cloudy or if it's really gonna rain. I'm not sure either. Here's the sky right here. There's a sky for you. She's all over the place today. Okay. And Pasha's like, are you going to the English Bay? I'm not sure. Don't know if I just said that 6 times. What if instead of English Bay, I was going to Mashchi or the Moo Kitchen? Yeah, we're heading on over to English Bay right now. Denman Street is definitely the big giveaway. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Users here. Users saying, did you live there when the Dairy Queen was on the corner? Nope. Nope. I grew up in Toronto. About 20 years ago, I lived in Coquitlam, or just outside of Coquitlam in the Bellacara area as an outdoor guide. Then moved back to Toronto after I was done guiding and did an office job for a while, and then we moved out here, so. So yeah, we've been out here for about 4 or 5 years now. Me and my husband back here in the area, but yeah, we were not here when Dairy Queen was here and stuff like that. Oh, the basketball team fundraiser is here. You gotta appreciate the hustle.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you.
What up?
Those guys are cool. So they'll sit out here until it gets dark, and they basically work really hard to support their basketball team throughout the year. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know a lot of other, like in Toronto they do fundraisers too, but they don't work anywhere as hard as those guys. Yeah. Which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Baz Brad was like, what were you guiding? I was doing a little bit of everything. Yeah, so sometimes we just do like rock climbing trips. Okay. And we just go out for the day. Sometimes we do like sea kayaks trips. Sometimes we do like canoe trips and stuff like that. So pretty cool, pretty fun. Usually we'd be taking affluent adults or the teenagers of affluent adults out on trip and stuff like that. Or we'd be taking the youth at risk funded by the charities of affluent adults. Okay. Out on trips and do that type of thing, which is very cool to see. It's always good to it's always fun to take some of the youth at risk out there because they're gonna work really, really hard when they're out there. But they're also having some of them have never been out in the bush before, and it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see. Yeah, it's an epic location. Yeah, now I'm just working office job, so. There's only so long you can sleep in a tent before you're kind of that's why a lot of older outdoor guys become work in the office eventually, or the director of the company. For me, I was just kind of I'm done with this. I had some other skills. Well, I applied those. But good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, Sazamat Lake. I used to actually live near Sazamat Lake. So Sazamat Lake's fire. I have not been there in 20 years though now. I want to go back there. I recently saw some footage because I was watching the TikToks, and the guy that goes and dives, I think his name's Edward, dives and finds people's cell phone and stuff like that on TikTok. Okay, he uses scuba diving to find if you drop your cell phone, or sometimes he'll just go and clean up the lake because there's always garbage that goes into a lake when people are having fun on it. And pull out the craziest things that he can just then go ahead and sell in his shop. Yeah. So pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. But yeah, he recently did a TikTok over at Sazamat Lake, or at least it might not have been recent, but it was recent for me to see. And the lake looks pretty good. The lake looks pretty good. I would every once in a while, I would just go out to Sazamat Lake and just chill there because it was a nice little chill out place to go to. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is Denman Street. We're hustling down right now, and we're just heading on over to English Bay Beach to see what it's like down here in the area. This is a little foodie heaven down here as well. So if you're looking for some good food, or they have a few good dessert bars on here too. Any cafe, you can get usually something sweet as well in there. So, but for dessert bars, they have places like Winter Bear down over by Barclay Street. But over here, they have a few cafes that specialize in sweets as well, like a Cafe Portrait. They're closed right now, but there's Mash Tea also at the end of the strip here, just before you get to the Irish pub. They have some beautiful sweets as well. So yeah, there's some good stuff down here. So they're at the intersection of Pendrell and Denman Street right now, here in the neighborhood. And we'll cross over the street right here and head on through the area. We're just passing the Mediterranean Grill on over here. Okay, so this is the Mediterranean Grill right here, and then right next to it, so this is more Persian, and this is Iraqi right here. Okay, this is Babylon. I like Babylon a little bit more, but the Mediterranean Grill is good too. Oh, the landlord has terminated the lease on the sausage factory. Fair enough. And this is Mashti right on over here. This is a new Iranian drinking spot down here. An ice cream spot. Okay, and when they say Iranian, okay, they mean Persian. Mark, great to see you. Mark's like, is fried chicken Friday? It absolutely is. After I've already had his fried chicken, go to his channel. You can catch up. But we're down here at English Bay Beach. Let's head on over to the beach, because this is where the people are. Okay, we're off with the craziness. There's the laughing man. Let's head on down. It's kind of cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Take a look at this. Look at that. You see the light rays right there? Wow. Sometimes when you're not gonna get like the best. Sometimes when you're not gonna get like the best sunset, you get some pretty cool stuff. Nonetheless, on down here. Yeah, cannot complain. Strolling, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, that is pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. Look at that right there. So the sky is still putting on a show for us. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Who's out there on the water? Oh, look at that there too. Oh, that's a lot of work. Those bikes move so slow. They've got a lot of pumping to do to get back to where they need to go. Because they got to go all the way back into Falls Creek. And drinkies went down the wrong pipe. That's okay, we're fine. Yeah, lots of people out here just taking photos right now. Look at all the folks though right down here right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Christine's like, we miss the fireworks. Yeah, the one day of fireworks was not the same. It was still kind of fun and cool, like celebration of lights. I really enjoy that format. It's really good, really awesome and all this stuff. So, husband? Husband!
I showed up.
Husband's here, look at that.
It's
oh
me.
my goodness
I'm the one,
gracious.
it's me.
Yeah, that's my
There's
husband.
two
It's Asu right here. You want to try the chocolate?
There's chocolate.
It's just a
apparently.
chocolate milk tea. What do you think?
Sweet and tea.
Sweet and tea, all in one.
Is there chocolatey notes? It tastes more like Ovaltine than a chocolate.
Yeah,
It does take more Ovaltine than anything.
definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if it is
Wow,
Ovaltine.
that is phenomenal.
I know.
The sun's rays, it freaking looks incredible. Can we just move aside?
Yeah.
Middle of the path.
This is
That
pretty
is
awesome,
freaking
though. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Just like the celebration of lights, also had the snowbirds out on 2 nights, and they definitely added the hype. Yeah, the whole snowbirds thing was a big pile. They could have had like more
Apparently,
bands.
the latest set of snowbirds were going to perform for the very last time. The current set will perform as they are for the very last time over at White Rock or somewhere in Langley or one of those spots.
Oh,
somewhere
really?
there.
So they're going to be here
There
in
is
British
supposed
Columbia.
to be another festival. Again, there are many festivals in Metro Vancouver. White Rock has several of them, and they're pretty popular. So yeah.
You know how many festivals are happening tomorrow? I collated a list. Tomorrow is huge.
And Sunday's even bigger somehow.
Sunday is huge too.
Sunday's even bigger somehow.
Yeah, so like things to keep an eye out for tomorrow is the dragon boat races.
Oh, wow.
Okay, New Westminster fireworks.
That's tomorrow?
There's also the Afro Festival in Surrey. Those are some of the big events that are happening. Okay, and then Sunday, there's the Indonesian Festival, there's the Afro Festival again, there's the Greek Festival in Surrey, and
there's the Papapalooza.
there's the Papapalooza. The most ridiculous, cutest event.
And Indonesia Festival over at
I just said that, but that one needs to be said again because it's a super small festival, but the food is delicious. The food is delicious. Anyways, guys, we're going to enjoy ourselves down here at English Bay. It's been 2 hours. Thanks for coming along today. This has been your City Crawl for Friday Call with Jerome Forrestwood here, signing off with my husband, Asif. Have a good day, guys. Let's leave him with the sun. Look at that.
There goes
Look at
the
that.
sun.
Goodbye. There goes the sun. It's alright because the night is coming and it's gonna be a good time.